Hey guys, it's Dominic from True Love and Fishing today. I'd love to be joining you from the boat today, but it's a northeaster, 20 miles an hour. The kayak is securely in the garage and the boat is nice and snugged away because there's many good days ahead of us. We're not going to be dealing with that. So what I will do today is take the time to share with you an exciting new soft plastic, new to me, been out for a while now. It was the 2022 iCast best in category, and it's a Zman Kicker Crab. So why am I talking about the Zman Kicker Crab now all of a sudden? A buddy of mine went out about a week or two ago and he devoted an entire day to using it, learning it, and seeing what this kicker crab will do. And the report back was phenomenal. Big time thumps with this thing, big time redfish, and just something that was very fun to use. So I said, I got to give this thing a shot. So right off the bat, this thing kind of reminded me of a freshwater, topwater frog, except it's missing one of them little paddle tail legs. But this thing is designed, Lastech that you're used to from Z-Man, very durable, very stretchy, designed to look like a crab's leg. If you look at the main body coming off with this little fake kind of claw, this thing is rigged on a Z-Man Texas eye, 1/8 ounce jig. It's already got the swivel in here at the eye for you, so no need for a loop knot in my opinion. If you think it does need a loop knot, feel free to let me know and I'll try it out. So I took this thing out to try. Rigged this thing up, worked it slow along the bottom, almost like a paddle tail or a gulp, and I missed a couple strikes right off the bat. I think I rushed it. I think what happened is a trout or redfish kind of was seeing what was up with it. I rushed it. I missed the strike. So started thinking about this thing. Started thinking about how a crab would react. This is what my theory is. I've done some research on some YouTube, just like you guys are doing, and this is stuff that other guys have tried, and I'm kind of just sharing it with my followers in case, you don't follow these guys. So what I think is if you work this thing slow along the bottom, let the weight of that jig head sit on the bottom, and let this fake crab suspend in the water column and kind of bounce this thing like a crab would be walking along the bottom with its claw up. I think a redfish comes along, feeding nose down like they do, identifies this as a possible crab, immediately knows I'm not going to mouth this thing. I'm going to vacuum this bait in my mouth to the back of my throat where my crushers are. If you know anything about an anatomy of a redfish, they've got crushers in the back for this very thing. Crustaceans, crabs, something that they can crush through, and that's what I did. Slowed it down. Probably a minute or two into working that thing that way, I felt a massive thump. Redfish, vacuum this thing in, back to the crushers, hook set. I'll share a clip with you. Unbelievable drag pull, upper slot redfish, fighting it for a couple minutes, and I lost it. However, I figured this thing out. I think I figured it out. Time will tell in the upcoming videos. But kicker crab, baby, finally. Yes, sir. Oh, he let it go. It was a great redfish, I guarantee you that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that hurts. I've been waiting for that bite all day. Give this thing a shot. Comes in a variety of colors. This color I'm showing you right here is called blue claw. It's got a lot of reds in it. It's got some blues in it. It's got some grays in it. They come in many, many colors, as you can imagine. You've got a sexy penny here, which got some chartreuse on the bottom. It's got some orange and gold specks. Excited about this color here. This one's called the Deal. It's got some whites, some blues, some silvers, some golds. They've got Houdini. They've got every color you could probably imagine. So rigging these things can be a little bit intimidating. I will tell you that if you've never done it. So I'll walk you through it real quick. Nothing to it. Don't get intimidated by it. This stuff is so durable and flexible, you can't even hardly rip it. So get you there it is. Okay, there's your hook. This thing comes with a slot for weedless. If you look at the back of this thing, it almost has, like, think of the keel of a boat, and that's going to help you with the rigging. So, tip of the hook, tip of the bait, come through the tip. Come immediately out. It's going to look like that. Work this plastic up the shaft of this hook and get it over the top of that catch that they put on there for this very reason. Right there. See how it's over that? That pointed part's going to keep that from sliding down. Swing the hook around to where that keel we talked about is in line with the point of that hook. You're going to put it right in that. Push, and if you look on the other side where the groove is for weedless, you're going to see the hook coming out. Work it through to where it's all the way through. That's over exaggerated. And there it is. Now it's in the groove. See the hook down there? But it's in that groove. And there that thing is. It's not bad at all. Work that thing slow. Very slow on the bottom. If you think you're working it slow, work it even slower. Let's get us a monster. Let's get us a big old upper slot red, vacuuming that thing into the crushers, and let me know how you do in the comments. Let me know other species you've caught this on, other techniques, because I'm learning it just like you, and I would love some tips, some comments, or things that you think I can be doing better as well. And we'll be successful together on True Love and Fishing. I'll give you all the credit I can. I can't wait to get out there. The weather's going to cooperate here Sunday and Monday, and I'm going to put these to work. So thank you to my buddy for sharing all that wisdom on using these. Thank you to C.A. Richardson for throwing a free pack of these in a bag when I took a class down there in Crystal River. And then thank you to Amazon for delivering about 10 more packs that I bought this week. So guys, thank you for joining me. Let me know how you do with these things, and I'll see you soon on True Love and Fishing. Thanks, guys.